Hey, Audrey here. Day 3 of Coming Back to You series. Taking you on another little walk with me. Well, I've got to admit, it's a little bit of a rough night. I woke up at 5 a.m. and woke up to use the restroom and ended up just being overwhelmed with just a lot of anxiety and had a hard time going back to sleep. Ended up having a big cry and then did a lot of writing and got really clear and found a lot of peace in that and was able to get a few more hours to sleep, but just naturally feeling a little dysregulated today. I think probably due to that, but I don't want to focus too much on that, but I did want to share that because that's just a real part of the journey and there's solution, right? And tapping in and accessing that strength and that divine power within and that eternal love that is accessible to all of us is absolutely a superpower that we can tap into. Just like, what is that noise? It's the generator running on the White Eagle. But anyway, what I wanted to focus on today was one of the things that I've decided to do each day during these 30 days. You may be feeling it too. It's springtime. The light is coming back. And it's true. Things are about to get busy, especially if you live in Alaska. Summertime is crazy. The sun never sets and we're just always going. So I'm looking around the cabin and I'm thinking, there's a lot of stuff in here. It's a pretty small space. Not feeling super organized. Feeling like I have a lot of things that I don't need. Feeling like there's a lot of drawers and baskets that have things in them that I don't even know what are in there. Not a lot. Like, I live really simple. Sorry, I lost the path. But I do have a lot of rocks and a lot of stones and a lot of books and a lot of clothes and, you know, some sentimental things, spiritual things. Not too much stuff, but anyway, enough to feel like, oh my gosh, it's cluttered. And then the office stuff and then all the kids stuff, you know, and that's, I mean, Scott takes care of his stuff. I am the kids stuff. I just really need to focus in on the areas that are feeling like too much for me in our shared living spaces and personally. Oh my gosh, the eagles. So anyway, this is an overwhelming topic, right? Organizing, cleaning. Like when I lived in Anchorage, I literally hired an organizer. Oh my God, an eagle just flew right over me. I don't think I caught it. Oh, there he goes. I'm pretty sure I just took you on a path that didn't make any sense because there was like no bird that you could probably see. But anyhow, those eagles are chatting over there. But when I lived in Anchorage, I was just super busy and overwhelmed with working and taking care of myself and the kids, single mom in it. And my stuff was not very organized. And I want it organized. I just don't always know how to make that happen. So I'm gonna go this way. Anyway, I hired an organizer because I just like wanted it done. I had enough. I needed help. She was amazing. If you want a recommendation, let me know. But here, life is a little more simple. The pace is a lot slower. It's more of a natural flow. I should have things dialed in the way that I love them. Of course, I'm not going to get down on myself because I don't. But I am looking for a solution. I think I found it. I'm on day 3 today. Haven't done it yet. But my hack for organizing your life, my suspicious hack, I don't even think it's mine. I think it's Marie Kondo, actually. I think Scott told me to do this too. But really, it's just to organize one thing a day. So yesterday I did my desk drawer and man, those eagles are chatting it up. Yesterday I did my desk drawer, which is really good. I found some things in there I needed that I didn't know I had. And I put away some things that were in there that had other places to go. And I just feel reconnected to this empty void that was my desk drawer. Now it feels like something I can use. So that's exciting. And then on day 1, I organized under the sink, which felt really good because I think it's important to have easy access to cleaning supplies and be organized in the kitchen. So anyway, there you have it. Organize one thing today, one small thing. Why is this important? I don't know. Oh, hang on. I don't know what I'm going to do today. The problem is my closet space, everything's in baskets, these cute little baskets. And I see them and it's like visually appealing if it looks beautiful. But right now things are kind of busting out. It's not super well organized. There's a lot of ducks down there. It's not super well organized. Man, those eagles are going off. What are they talking about? Fighting over lunch or something. Who knows? But anyhow, so just looking at that space today, I'm thinking that's more than one small thing. That's like 10 baskets and a lot of clothes that like I want to try on. I want to see if I like them. I want to see if they have a space in my life here. If I haven't worn them in the last year, like why do I have them here? So anyhow, it's a bit more of a project, but I might be getting pushed because my healing space is also up in the bedroom. And as long as I'm looking out the window at the ocean or at my sound bowls and crystals and stuff, then it's fine. But if I turn around and look at the big, beautiful bed and beautiful closet, turns out it's a little stressful, which is my segue into why is it helpful to have things organized? Well, first of all, it's a time saver. It helps you to live more simply. You know where your things are. You know where they go. You don't spend time looking for them when you put them away where they belong. And you need less. When I moved out of my house in Anchorage, I think Scott counted like maybe a dozen cell phone chargers. So the joke was every Tuesday when I lost one, I'd go buy one. And it's true. I didn't know where my stuff was until I got that organizer, especially with kids in the house. But I can't blame it on them. I seriously struggle myself and they've learned from me. So I'm trying to do it better for myself because I know how much it impacts my mental health to have things tidy and looking nice. Like I really don't like things on the table or on the counters or windowsills or whatever. It's just nice if things are like clean, clear, simple. I don't think that because I'm like obsessed with perfection or anything like that. But I feel like a freer energy when the space around is also free. So clutter can just be a little obnoxious in our physical space. And it also can be obnoxious in our mental space. So decluttering, simplifying, and organizing one thing a day is part of me coming back to me after this disconnect that happened around the time that my brother took his own life. So day 3 happening now. More little footprints on this trail. I'll show you where I'm walking. It's beautiful. A little snowy. Oh my gosh, those are cute little claws. What are those? Oh, seriously, what are those? Weird. It's like too small for a coyote. We definitely have coyotes around here. I haven't seen any lynx. I think those are a little small for lynx. I don't know. We're going to ask the expert. And maybe that's you. Did you see what kind of prints those were? Anyway, I'd love to hear from you. I'm a community girl, obviously. I'm a connector. I live in the remote Alaskan wilderness with my partner and sometimes our 5 children. And I am sharing my journey of coming back to me after significant traumatic loss in my life and utilizing the tools, tips, and tricks that I have available to me as somebody who's done a lot of coaching and who's a healer herself. So, best place to practice your medicine is right there on you. But I just wanted to check in. Thank you for joining. Click subscribe if you'd like to follow along more, and look forward to being in touch soon.